Hello and welcome to National Focus. I am Octavia Prosper. In the headlines, DYBT encourages youth to seize business opportunities. MP for Roseau Valley speaks on developments in constituency. And a rabbit festival to kick off in Cochrane this weekend. The details of the headline stories and more when we return.
October is just around the corner. Time is running out. Get confirmed today.
Welcome back. Entrepreneurship is becoming an increasingly important pathway for youth in Dominica looking to build careers and create jobs. And the Dominica Youth Business Trust says it is continuing to equip aspiring business owners with the tools they need to succeed. The trust, which has been supporting entrepreneurs for more than 2 decades, provides training, mentorship, technical assistance, and loan guarantees to help young people transform business ideas into viable enterprises.
The mission of the Dominica Youth Business Trust is to empower young people to reach their entrepreneurial potential. And when we talk about young people, we are predominantly talking about youth between the ages of 18 to 35.
Mr. Rowe says the organization offers specialized training for both startup businesses and established entrepreneurs, with programs covering business strategy, marketing, resilience, and the use of artificial intelligence. Rowe says while many entrepreneurs believe financing is the biggest hurdle, the trust has found that visibility is often the greater challenge.
If you had to ask them, they would tell you that money is the main challenge. But I disagree with that. I think that the primary challenge that entrepreneurs face is visibility. Because if I do not know that you exist, then how am I going to purchase from you? So visibility then in turn affects sales, and sales affects profitability.
The trust has responded by creating opportunities such as its annual Caterers Showcase, giving young entrepreneurs direct exposure to potential clients in both the public and private sectors. Looking ahead, Rowe believes sectors linked to agriculture, tourism, and value-added manufacturing offer significant opportunities, especially with major national development projects on the way. Rowe says government has invested millions of dollars in youth entrepreneurship through the Dominica Youth Business Trust over the past 21 years, allowing the organization to continue supporting the growth of small businesses across the island.
I think this is the most opportune time to start a business and get involved in business. Because, you know, the old saying goes, too money never fights. So you could have a job and still be involved in entrepreneurship in some way, shape, or form. So now is the best time. And it really takes you to take a good look at everything that's going on and carve an opportunity for yourself. Do not let these opportunities pass you by.
While national development remains a key focus of government, significant progress is also taking shape at the constituency level, with several projects either completed, on the way, or in the pipeline across the Roseau Valley constituency. Parliamentary representative for the Roseau Valley constituency, Honorable Dr. Irvin McIntyre, says plans are on the way to install the lights at the various playing fields in the Roseau Valley.
Apart from this, there are many other things we want to get done for Cochrane. I know for sure we need to get the lighting of our playing field done as well. And beyond Cochrane, there are so many other things in Roseau Valley that are ongoing, and we want to continue them so that we can get all of them to completion. As I said before, we may not be able to do all at one time, but little by little, we are getting them done. And we'll surely get this one completed, we'll surely get their lights completed, and all the other playing fields in the Roseau Valley, we want to bring them up as well.
Maintenance work on the Mont Prosper Road is also expected to commence soon.
The Mont Prosper Road all the way down to Casso, which is what we're going to work on next. We did the bridge already, and we're going to work on this road from Mont Prosper to come down to Casso. So step by step, as I said, we're getting everything done in the Roseau Valley.
The MP says most of the issues faced within the community and Dominica by extension are due to climate change. However, he was happy to note that his constituents understands and remains patient with him.
They have been very patient. They're understanding the world that we live in today is not an easy world, in the sense that resources are limited, and some of the funds that we had before, we had to use them to address climate events. And as a matter of fact, most of our debt money is basically to address the climate events. Had it not been for all these climatic events, we'd be able to achieve much more. But this is the reality of the situation. We don't cause climate change, but we bear the brunt of climate change, and a lot of our finances are going in addressing the issues related to the climatic events.
Honorable Dr. McIntyre says in spite of all challenges, government remains committed to the people of Dominica.
So with all of this backdrop, however, we still manage to provide funds for these crucial and critical infrastructure developments, not just from doing them sick, but to alleviate the plight of the people, to have the people more comfort in their movements and their traversing from their home to their jobs and to their workplaces. And this thing means a lot to us. Once we can have the people comforted, once we can ensure the livelihoods of the people, that's what our Labour Party government is all about, and that's what we're going to be doing.
Excitement is building in the Roseau Valley constituency as preparations intensify for this weekend's highly anticipated Rabbit Festival. Parliamentary Representative Honorable Dr. Irvin McIntyre is encouraging patrons from across Dominica to come out and support the community celebration. The Rabbit Festival is known to be a community event that celebrates rabbit farming, local cuisine, and rural culture. The festival brings together farmers, food vendors, entertainers, and families while promoting agriculture, supporting local businesses, and encouraging community participation. This year's event marks the festival return after a 9-year hiatus.
Our Rabbit Festival is this Sunday, the 26th of July. And the Rabbit Festival is coming after 9 years. The last Rabbit Festival we had was in 2017. And we're so happy that we have the rebirth of the Rabbit Festival in Cochrane. It's a calendar event on the tourism calendar, and we're just so happy to be part of this national tourism calendar. So we're inviting everyone to the Rabbit Festival on Sunday, 25th of July in Cochrane. Lots of food, lots of eats, lots of drinks, music. It's going to be a fun day, a family day. So we want the entire country to come and celebrate Rabbit Festival with us. I'll see you at the Rabbit Festival on Sunday, the 26th.
Road rehabilitation works were also completed in the community as part of preparations for the festival. One resident, Keith Richards, expressed his gratitude.
It's going to be a big, huge support for the Rabbit Festival coming into the playing field. It's very good because the Rabbit Festival have been there from, I think, 2004, 3-4. You have been having the Rabbit Fest here. So we had a lull from 2017 to now. Okay, so it's very good gesture now to bring that road there to allow the people to come in a little more smooth without a hiccup and bump and so on, you know. So it's a big strength.
You're watching National Focus. More when we return.
Escape to Dominica this winter and embrace the warmth of our authentic, natural hot springs. Whether for deep relaxation or therapeutic healing, Dominica's volcanic springs offer an experience like no other. Choose the temperature that's right for you, from soothingly cool to luxuriously hot. A variety of natural hot springs await in the heart of Dominica, the nature island.
Welcome back. The first ever Delices reunion hosted by the Delices Reunion Committee will take place from July 26 to August 4 under the theme Uniting and Growing Our Community with Love. Organizers say the 10-day celebration will feature a diverse lineup of cultural, recreational, wellness, and community-focused activities designed to bring people together while celebrating the heritage and spirit of Delices. The celebrations will kick off with an inter-church service, official opening ceremony, and cultural performances. Community walks, heritage activities, nature hikes, gospel and entertainment events, wellness initiatives, business showcases, sporting events will also form part of the reunion activities.
Followed by a Zouk and Compa night, all white. So if you're coming up to Delices for that event, make sure you pack your white clothes for that event. On August 1st, we have the Roots Breakfast and Market Day. And following that, we have a business expo and shop local, where persons could come and get everything local. Small businesses from Delices will have their stuff on display, so you can come and get whatever you want, all made, manufactured in Delices. The night of the 1st, we have the Bouillon night. All right, that's what we climax the night, right?
Organizers say the reunion will culminate with Juve and a grand finale as they invite people from Delices and beyond to join the celebration.
The morning of July 3rd, we have the Juve, 4 a.m., Sakislapo Kabwit, followed by we have a truck on the road, and that will take persons right down to the White River, where we'll have the One Pot Festival taking place, and try to revive the village feast, which is, we all grew up knowing it's August Monday. So if you have not registered for the One Pot Festival, now is the time to do so. If you do not register, you could also come and cook your own food, but just come to the White River and have fun on that Monday, August Monday. On Tuesday, we have an island tour. And following the island tour, that's where we have the farewell. We just climax the reunion. So it's 10 days of activities. So we encourage persons to come up to Delices.
Beyond celebrations, Mr. Ilea says they are highlighting a number of community projects that form part of the event's efforts to strengthen and enhance Delices.
We're looking at quite a few projects. We have one of our main water sources in Delices where we want to make sure we get it cleaned properly. It's called SUS. That's going to be one of the projects. And then we're looking at one of the community roads, the feeder roads, to pave out and whatnot. So just as long as you're in Delices, you'll be part of it. Yeah.
The Delices Reunion Committee acknowledges the support of their sponsors, including the government of Dominica, whose contributions have helped make the inaugural reunion possible.
In order for this reunion to be successful, we did reach out to a few business places and came on board and supported us in one way or the other. We have the government of Dominica, we have Discover Dominica, we have National Cooperative Credit Union, Jungle Bay Resort, National Bank of Dominica, Aid Bank, we got Rainbows Construction, we got Sleeping Comfort, we got Jolly's Pharmacy, we got National Petroleum, we got Josephine Gabriel, we got Dominica Essential Oils, we got Kyrie FM, we got Archipelago Trading, we got Carlton Phillip, we got Pirates, Shern's Delight, Luxurious Loose, we got Steel, we got Print Dynamics, we got Dominica Business System, Element Agencies, ZBS, MO News, Rosalie Bay, we got Paris Williams, Aid Bank, Easy Barrel, Lawrence Car Rental, Dominica Ian Seaport, we got Petro Carib, Linus Funeral Home, Access Car Rental, we got Issa's Trading, and we got Larash Finest. So we got quite a few people came on board to partner with us on this reunion.
As Team Dominica prepares for Windward Island Schools games in St. Lucia, Sports Coordinator Trevor Shillingford reminds the student athletes that they will be representing not only themselves but the entire nation, urging them to be supportive and positive ambassadors.
Representing your country at any level is always an honor. You are what we refer to as ambassadors of your country, and whereas we look forward to top performances from you on the field and on the court, We also look forward to you representing your country with pride and discipline. That is, if you are an ambassador representing your country, you must always portray the right image. And we look forward to you doing just that during the games in St. Lucia this year. We want your very best behavior.
With confidence running high ahead of games, a few of Team Dominica's captains share their excitement and belief in their teammates as they prepare to compete in St. Lucia.
I play football and I'm part of the Windward Islands Inter-School Games 2026. This year I was selected as the overall captain for the entire team. I feel grateful for this responsibility and I feel proud to be representing my country once again in the games. I can promise the entire island that we will give our best to bring home the gold for Dominica.
This year is my second year at the Windward Island School Games, and to be honest, I'm feeling more prepared than last year as it was my first time experiencing. Now that I have the experience, I know how to move forward.
My overall feeling, to be honest, I feel for the past 4 months we've been training. I feel we've been putting in the work, so I feel that we should be able to bring them the full 9 points. Yeah. Based on the team we have, I feel like the coach have faith in us. So just go out there, work as a team, communicate, and just put in our all.
And now your weather update. A ridge pattern is expected to support occasional cloudiness and a few showers across parts of the island today. Overnight, mid to upper level instability is likely to increase the chance of light to moderate showers across the island. Good to fair air quality is expected over the next 24 hours. Individuals with asthma, allergies, or other respiratory conditions should continue to monitor conditions and take the necessary precautions. Marine conditions will remain slight to moderate during the next 24 hours, with waves reaching around 3 feet along the west coast and near 7 feet along the east coast. Conditions will remain generally favorable for marine activities, although small craft operators should continue to exercise normal caution, particularly in open waters. Meanwhile, a tropical wave is expected to produce shower and possible thunderstorm activity across the Lesser Antilles from Saturday night into Sunday. Residents are encouraged to continue monitoring official forecasts for updates. And that's all for this edition of National Focus. Be sure to follow GIS Dominica on Facebook, YouTube, and on Twitter. You can also drop us an email at gis@dominica.gov.dm. From all of us here on the GIS News Production team, I am Octavia Prosper. Thank you for watching and remember to stay safe.